their right mind thought it was a good idea to add a delete account option to the settings in Rise of Kingdoms. That one feature that we always needed but never knew we needed was the ability to delete our information forever. Or is it forever? So today, we're going to figure out a little bit about how this delete account option works. Why is it even here in the first place? And what happens if I just push the button and see? Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and you've heard me tell stories on live streams about stupid things that have happened of kids getting a hold of their parents' Rise of Kingdoms account or other mobile games, which is why I'm absolutely shocked that there's now a delete account option. The only way you could possibly do more damage than applying Universal Legendary Commander sculptures, or, yes, this really happened, by the way, and I think it was even on a stream, this one 90 million power account just started swarming cities moronically, like the dumbest you've ever seen. And apparently, that person logged into Lost Kingdom chat later that day and was like, I can't believe my kid got a hold of my account and was swarming cities. And it's like, well, GG, get wrecked, nerds. That's what happens when your kid gets a hold of your phone. In fact, I've even told a story on my live streams where my wife and I were playing Pokemon Go. We were also watching our nephew. She gave her phone to her nephew, and he proceeded to, like, catch a Pidgey and use every one of her power-up items on it, and basically drain the account of everything on a completely worthless Pokemon. All that to say, only bad things can happen when you make irreversible bad options available in-game. So why would they ever add a delete account option to the game? Turns out, they were legally obligated. Big shout out to Scoobs, who sent me some information about the App Store and the requirements now in place by Apple. Now, the start of the mail looks like this. You'll notice the account deletion requirements extended at the top of the mail. The next page is where things get juicy. Here it is. Account deletion within apps. App Store Review Guideline 5.1.1 provides people with greater control over their personal data by stating that all apps that allow for account creation must allow users to initiate deletion. That which you can create, thou shalt also be able to delete, says the overlords from Apple. And this requirement was set to apply to all app submissions by January 31st, 2022. Due to the complexity of implementing this requirement, we've extended the deadline to June 30th. This is why in the last big patch, we got this update over here, and they extended the deadline to give you more time. But what else do they say? Well, please keep in mind these requirements. The account deletion option must be easy to find. GG, get wrecked, nerds. Okay. It's insufficient to only provide the ability to temporarily disable or deactivate an account. People should be able to delete the account along with their personal data. Scorched earth policy. Gone forever, baby. Get wrecked. Apps in highly regulated industries may need to provide additional support flows to confirm and facilitate the account deletion. Okay, fine, and follow applicable legal requirements. This is the guidance from Apple on how to proceed, and this is why I suspect that they had to add the account deletion feature above and beyond all the other things that we'd prefer to be added to the game, because Apple said so, and when the Apple overlords say so, gosh bless them, but that's final, baby. You got to do it. Literally, Apple has to approve your app to go to the App Store, and so you have to. So now it's time to push the red button, the one that you're never supposed to push, the delete account option. And if you thought I was gonna just push this without doing some research first, you'd better believe I asked Resin Cortex, hey, have you guys pushed the delete account button before? And of course they were like, oh yeah, easy. So when you push the delete account button, thank goodness there's another delete. Now don't push this delete. Don't you push that delete. I can't help you, and I can't ensure what's going to happen. I think if you push delete again, that you're going to get a menu where you have to type in delete. And I was like, okay, so I can do that on my video, Ruz, and it's going to be fine, right? He's like, no, don't push it. Chisgule, don't do it. I was like, oh, all right. He's like, I think it does that, but I don't know, man. So I'm not going that far. I'm not that crazy. But here's what it says would happen. 1, ensure your device and internet connection are stable before deleting your account. Okay, so you better have your stable internet for account deletion, baby. You can contact customer service within 15 days of deleting your account to cancel the process. So this I find sort of interesting, because does that mean if I delete my account, it disappears from the map today or in 15 days? there's some implications for that. And then once the deletion process is complete, you will not be able to log in, use, or restore your account. All personal information stored within your account will be either deleted or anonymously stored and cannot be retrieved. And once the deletion process is complete, all in-game currency items and other paid services will be removed. Please proceed with caution. Wait a minute. Going back to number 2 here. Your data will be anonymously stored. I think what that means, by the way, data with your account will be deleted or anonymously stored, is that for analytics and behavior pattern recognition and some of these sorts of things where they're, basically getting marketing data. I think that they store some of your information without any of your identifiers. So it's like patterns of behavior and things you've done. And so that's why they might still anonymously store some of your data and not have it deleted, because at that point it is literally not tied to you and they can't retrieve it because it's just your pattern of behavior, not you. They don't know it's you. They don't know who it is. That's the whole point of it being anonymous. But here's a question, and I am damn curious. But if you were getting rallied, actively your city is getting rallied, and you hit the delete button, okay, and you actually go through with it, what happens? Would you disappear mid-rally? Are you just gone? And then you message customer support, and you're like, hey, I accidentally hit the delete account button. Could you help me out? I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm damn curious. And so if any of you actually go and do the insane deed of deleting, please do get in contact with me and tell me what the hell happens, or leave a comment down below with your experience of going through the delete process. I don't actually know how you would get a hold of customer service, by the way. I guess you would have to reinstall the game, go to customer service, and then tilt your device the other way, because this doesn't work in landscape, and ask, I deleted my account. I don't want it to be deleted. What do I do? I've heard rumor of customer support reaching out to you proactively and saying like, hey, are you really sure you want to delete your account, before they even actually delete it. But I don't actually know what happens because I've never actually done it, nor have I seen it with my own eyes, and I'll believe it when I see it, okay? But I think this is the chat you'd have to go to. And by the way, I don't know. How high are your hopes when the third most frequent asked question listed is, why did I only receive a lower level reward after exploring a higher level cave? Maybe that's what people ask, man. But I don't know. I've never used this chat support, not for a very long time anyways. I don't know how fast the response would be. Hi there, how can I help you? Hi, I just wanted to say hello and thank you. And let's just see what happens. Wondering about these. No, that's not what I'm wondering. Would I then hit player support? There's a high volume of inquiries. A customer service agent will be with you later. Uh-oh, you're connected to player support. Now I've really done it. Well, let's just leave the question and see what they say. If someone were to accidentally delete their account, how would they get it back within the 15-day grace period? All right. Well, maybe I'll update the pinned comment or put a picture in my Discord of how they answer. Discord.gg/Chisgule. And if you're looking for tips and tricks about Rise of Kingdoms, you could go into the support section over here or check out these videos right over here. Card will be here and here in just a second with tips and tricks for Rise of Kingdoms that are sure to help you get value and smash your enemies.